After years of waiting, the third phase of the Pi network is almost here. So time to grab your virtual pick access and start mining in your phones as the Pi Mainnet is closer than you think. Hello, and welcome to the latest installment of Crypto Cash Out, where we bring the freshest news in the crypto world. Quickly before we begin, remember that whatever we are saying in this video is not financial advice, as we only seek to present facts to you so that you will know more about the Pi Mainnet. So please, after you're done with this video, please do your own research afterward. Developed by a group of Stanford University graduates, the Pi Network is a project that is aimed to keep the next generation of cryptocurrency be accessible through mining for new users that are entering the scene. They do this in order to combat the centralization of first-generation crypto like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Pi Network is easy to use as you can mine coins on your phones. Their plan had 3 stages to keep in mind. The first step, which is the design, distribution, test graph bootstrap, was released back in the first quarter of 2019, which saw Pi Network gain 100,000 users of the app. It is then followed by the testnet for phase 2, which takes place through the Pi wallet and SDK, or the app development phase, and now waiting for the release of phase 3, where all the mined coins will be transferred to the accounts of the users. The developers promised that once they hit 25 million users, they will release the third and final phase. After months of mining and waiting, Pi Network finally reached its goal of having 25 million users in September 2021 and announced its much-awaited release. The third phase of the Pi Network is coming closer to release, and people are excited as ever to see how the Pi works out. It is important to know that the design and system behind a cryptocurrency is important to keep users and not let them leave the mining grind. How the Pi Network gives its users some rewards for staying in the game and continually mining. In the Pi Network, mining is done easier and more eco-friendly when compared to bigger names in the crypto space. Users can do mining while the app developed is closed or used in the background. This gives a healthier battery life for users, which is environmentally friendly. However, despite all the mining being done on the platform, there is still no sure promise that people can cash in on the assets they have mined. With all of the mining done in the network for the past couple of years, it is surprising that the network has not yet depleted its resources as it continues to welcome new players in the application. Although there hasn't been a confirmation for the total supply of Pi that is available for mining, but there are rumors of it being 100 billion mineable tokens. With these tokens, the network wants to create the best peer-to-peer economy while maintaining its integrity of having a secure blockchain and a scarce number of Pi tokens. With this, it is important to note that there is a key difference with the supply in the pre-mainnet or before phase 3 of the Pi network plan and the mainnet phase, in which we will talk about in this video. But before we talk about that, let us see how the network was before that. During the pre-mainnet phase of the network, the platform was made so that it can grow and develop to become a good platform for new people in the crypto space to mine and get tokens. They also want to go global, aiming to have 25 million users before releasing the mainnet. It was also designed to distribute the mined tokens to its users at that time in a way that was secure and not prone to scams. To do this, they devised a process wherein the mining rate is halved every time their pioneers, the initial level of the miners, increased to achieve a milestone. This resulted in pioneers creating security circles in their group, as the rewards awaiting the release of mainnet is still uncertain for them. The developers also hinted at halting all mining activities in the network once it reaches a certain number of users, but the number is still disclosed and no one knows when it will happen. It is said that the next halving event will happen when the network reaches the 100 million pioneers. At the time of writing this video, there are more than 30 million active miners and pioneers that are registered, each of them having security circles that are linked to their names. This growth in population is seen as how easy and accessible the network is to the normal person. As it was previously mentioned before, mining in the Pi network is easy as you don't have to look at your phone all the time to start mining. You can open it once a day for the system to mine for you. This easy access resulted in more than 30 million active users and counting to spread the supply of tokens in the groups and circles they have made. Because of this type of distribution, the developers seek to create a real peer-to-peer decentralized ecosystem that is big enough to support itself as a network and keep the economy going for futures to come. This growth in population triggered the developers to tease the release of their final phase, the mainnet phase. In the pre-mainnet phase, pioneers cannot cash out on the assets that they have mined all throughout the second phase to prevent fake accounts to accumulate coins. The plan was once the network hits its mainnet phase, new users cannot mine anymore any of the available tokens that there is. The scarcity in supply was aimed to reward those people who do essential work in the network by contributing to the ecosystem. But a lot of people were worried if this type of system was approved when the mainnet was released. A problem was if mining continued the same way as in the pre-mainnet phase. The pioneers worried that the supply will eventually deplete, which will lead to a shortage of Pi. But if they do halt the mining processes, it would not allow for growth and development, and Pi's accessibility will be hindered, especially to those new players. With this, the developers must carefully transition from the pre-mainnet supply model to a new model that has a clear maximum supply for the users to mine. To solve this, the developers have been considering multiple supply models in order to suffice the needs of the people and keep on growing as a network community while maintaining the supply of Pi. But doing so will be difficult as there is no clear definition of total supply for Pi, and a difficulty has been added as people are in need of Pi for purpose of their own. In the end, the team decided to follow to the original plan in the whitelist that was stated on March 14, 2019, where it says that the Pi community will have 80% of the total number of Pi that there is in circulation, and the remaining will eventually be received by the core team of developers of Pi. This means that if the rumors that there is 100 billion total supply of Pi is true, the community will receive 80 billion of it, and the remaining 20 billion will go to the developers. Although they have made their final decision, the public still thinks that they could have done a better job to continue network growth and development while still allowing new users to mine and grow as an individual miner. But there is still time to change their decision as they have yet to officially release the mainnet, and we are awaiting further announcement as to when they are finally making it open for pioneers to enjoy. With all the mining being done in the network while still on the pre-mainnet phase, the community has grown to a massive number, and each of them can be rewarded once the final phase enters the scene. And as it is closer than we think, holders of the token can finally cash in and take control of their private and public wallets. They can finally transfer all of their hard work tokens. They are coming close to trading them and exchanging them in the market. But the question remains, if you do decide to mine and invest a lot of time and effort in Pi tokens, what will it be worth in the near future? Well, some crypto data providers such as CoinMarketCap listed the value of Pi to be $0.007007 per token, so let us use that as the basis of our starting value. Digital Coin sees the price of Pi coin to rise $0.0128 in 2022 and $0.0212 by 2025. Changelly is a bit more positive with the prediction as they see the price surge to $1 a year after the network's release and eventually $5 at around 2027. Some predictions see the price to have a slow and steady start and eventually booming to become a household name in the crypto market. But remember, we have not yet seen the full potential of the coin as we are still in the development stage, so we might see its sudden rise in the ladder, especially if all of its members contribute to develop the network to make it have a tri-economy. If people will help each other for the good of the network and work together in harmony, we might see its price skyrocket at a pace that is never seen before and achieve greater decentralization, stability, and durability in the network while maintaining its inclusion and security. That is why it is important for them to listen to the voices of their users and look to fix their network if there is something that is not working to attract people of their simplicity, availability, and equality among users to achieve more growth in the network. With that being said, are you willing to spend time and effort to mine on your phones and witness firsthand the growth of Pi Network? The answer lies in you. But I'm afraid that is all we have for this video. We hope you enjoyed it while watching, and please like the video if you did. It takes you only a couple of seconds. You can also subscribe as it helps us a ton by inspiring us to make more videos like this, and you will able to see new uploads from us. A win-win if you ask me. Also leave a comment down below on your thoughts about Pi Network for a chance at the shoutout giveaway. Want to play games and still earn valuable assets? Why not try Gala? We have an awesome video talking about it in this video, so go check it out. Until next time, have fun cashing out.